Once you reach inner silence, external noise ceases to be a factor. It becomes irrelevant. Ivan Antic. Blessings, kings and queens. Today is June 25th, 2025, and our subject for this video is perspective, the still mountain, the gate of stillness. Listen, you guys don't want to go anywhere because I'm about to drop some gems, some knowledge, some wisdom, so stay tuned. This is Human Design Through the Cosmos, where divine design becomes embodied wisdom. Guys, I have 6 key points that I want to discuss with you in this video. Number 1, we want to deep dive into our transit gate 52 of the root center. Number 2, our challenge for the week while we collectively experience gate 52's energy. Number 3, our journal questions. Write them down, meditate on them, take a walk with them, or even discuss them with your friends. Number 4, our affirmations to help empower us, deepen our faith, and trust in ourselves while navigating this energy. Number 5, our emotional freedom technique. This helps to break habitual programming that society has conditioned us to accept. And number 6 is our bonus you don't want to miss, so stay tuned to the very end. I'm looking for my people. I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for those like-minded individuals who are on what I'm on. And since you've landed yourself in this video, that means you're on what I'm on. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you won't miss any of our future human design exploration study videos. Before we deep dive, I want you guys to grab your journals, grab your blankets, even grab a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice, and grab your chart. If you don't have your chart, I've listed a couple of websites where you can go and get your chart for free. So right now, if you are looking at your body graph and you're saying to yourself, I don't have gate 52 defined in my chart, that is okay, because for the next 5 days or so, gate 52's energy is available to all of us because we are in transition of it. Otherwise, the way that you'd be able to get gate 52's energy is by going into another person's aura with gate 52 defined. Then you're probably looking at the screen and saying to me, Faith, how do I know who has gate 52 defined in their chart? Well, I'll tell you. The way to know who has gate 52 defined in their chart is by going to a public place like a mall, a food court, a gym, a coffee shop, or any public place of that nature, and then possibly someone with gate 52 defined in their chart would come into your aura. I, however, do not have gate 52 defined in my chart. Gate 52 can be found in the root center. It connects to the sacral center via gate 9. Together, they create a channel called the channel of concentration. We will discuss this channel in a later video. In the gate 54 video, we have discussed the root center and its correspondencies to the root chakra in the Hindu chakra system, as well as to its correspondencies to Malkuth in the Qabalistic tree of life. I will leave a link to that video down in the description box. Gate 52 is the gate of perspective. Its archetypical name is the Still Mountain. This gate is in the sign of Cancer. This gate is in the Understanding Circuit. This is a generated gate channel type. This gate's human design definition is temporary and self-imposed in action for the benefit of assessment. You see the bigger picture and purpose of what is going on around you, and you know exactly where to focus your energy and attention to facilitate the unfolding of what is to come. This is purpose fulfilled through form. On the positive end of the pole, gate 52 is the energy for having faith in divine unfolding and trusting yourself to act when the time is right. Gate 52 believes that patience really is a virtue, and it understands that there is a time and season for everything. With this mindset, it can sit still, concentrate on things that capture its interest, and trust in divine unfolding. On the opposing end of the pole, gate 52 is the energy for staying still when it's time to move, and moving when it's time to stay still. It can also try to force things to work according to your old frequency, rather than trusting in divine unfolding, which can lead to things not working out as the mind hopes. The keys to rising the frequency of gate 52 is to number 1, prioritize meditation or stillness daily to increase clarity. Even 5 minutes of stillness each day teaches your nervous system how to hush the noise. Stillness isn't a pause. It's precision training for your inner focus. Number 2, regularly declutter your environment to remove physical distractions. Your space is the mirror of your mind. If the eye is overstimulated, the root stays restless. Clean space, clear path, still root. Number 3, make to-do lists that prioritize focus zones instead of multitasking. Don't scatter your energy. Anchor it. Designate blocks of time for one intention at a time. Multitasking fractures the frequency. Presence multiplies it. There is no time to compete against. Remember, you are not in competition with anyone or anything. Number 4, create a designated physical or energetic space for deep focus. Make your sacred still space, even a corner, even a cushion. Let it signal to your body, here we tune in. Charge it with intention, protect it with routine. And the final key, number 5, build a habit of tracking what environments best support your concentration. Not every room holds your focus. Not every hour holds your flow. Start noticing, where do you feel locked in? Pattern tracking is power. What I've come to understand, that focus and clarity is not always about doing. Sometimes they're about sitting still so long you become the mountain. And that's when the answers echo back to you. We are challenged this week to learn to stay focused even when we're overwhelmed by a bigger perspective. to see the big picture, to not let the massive nature of what you know confuse you and cause you to struggle with where to put your energy and attention. Listen, I am not an expert by any means. I am an initiate, just like y'all. So while y'all are studying with me, I'm studying with y'all. So if any part of this human design study resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Give me a high five or a thumbs up and let me know that you're here. Now it's your turn to think about Gate 52. Get those pens and journals ready to write down these journal questions. What does it mean for me to be still but watchful? In what ways am I struggling to be still? What fears do I have about missing out or being left behind? What does my body tell me about when it's time to act? How do I know the difference between inner pressure and outer pressure? If you've made it this far, I know by now you are feeling me. So let me get that heart or that high five down in the comments. If you haven't already, it helps the channel. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me one there. If you comment in the first 3 days of the premiere of this video, I'll be sure to answer you right away. We only have a few more points to go until we get to the bonus at the end, so hang in there with me. If you are following along in the transcript, affirm with me. I embrace stillness as a sacred part of the process. I focus my energy where it counts, and I trust the alignment of my life. I have been working in the Shadow Workbook journal, and I want to add a couple of action steps to the EFT. While reciting the EFT, take 2 or 3 fingers and tap the top of your head, eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, or under the arm. Our emotional freedom technique goes a little something like this. Even though it makes me nervous to stop doing and sit with the stillness, I trust the process and know that my state of alignment and my clarity with my intentions is the most powerful thing that I can do to create effectively and powerfully in my life. I relax, I trust, and let my abundance unfold. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Our Earth bonus is passing through Gate 58, the Gate of Joy. Do at least 5 things this week simply for the joy of it. Notice how joy feels. And commit to cultivating more joy in your daily practice. Kings and queens, let's remember to treat our bodies well. If we take care of our bodies will take care of us. Let's eat well, rest well, drink 8 glasses of water every day. Let's exercise at least twice a week. Let's meditate and journal in the morning when we wake up. Let's journal and visualize at night before we go to bed. Listen, I really appreciate you for joining me on this deep dive of human design and Gate 52 perspective. You could have chosen to be anywhere else in the world. You could have chosen to be doing anything else in the world, but you chose to spend your time here with me in this video. And believe me, guys, that choice doesn't go unnoticed. I thank you. Remember to do your own thing. Remember to be your authentic self. And for those of you who are already doing their own thing and being their authentic selves, thank you for being you. Peace.